Hi guys, for my first video I'm going to show you how I do my makeup. So the first thing you want to start out with is washing your face, and to wash my face I use Dr. Bronner's Pure Castillo soap, and this is the peppermint one. It does give a nice tingling feeling and makes your face feel really clean. And then after I clean my face, I use e.l.f.'s Daily Hydration Moisturizer. This does leave my face feeling really moisturized, but not overly greasy. There are some moisturizers that I put on and my face just feels like it's really wet, and I don't like that feeling. This does not do that at all. I start with my nose, put some on my chin and some on my forehead, and then just work my way outwards. You want to make sure you get it all over your face. Okay, so I use the Mineral Infused Face Primer, and I just put like 2 squirts on my finger, rub my fingers together, and then again start the same way as I do with my moisturizer. Just put some here, and on my forehead, and then work my way outwards. This may look kind of awkward because my mirror is to the right of me, but the camera is in front of me. It's just the setup I have right now, so just bear with me. Alright, and then I pair these 2 primers together, the Mineral Infused Primer and the Oil Control Primer Mist. This helps because I sweat a lot on my forehead, and it just helps to control all of that oil and make my makeup still look fresh throughout the day. So just let the primer dry for a little bit, which is pretty good. It's a little wet, but I also want this to dry too, so I'll just do a couple squirts. And then we'll wait for that to dry. For my foundation, I use e.l.f.'s Flawless Finish Foundation in the shade Cashew. It's for medium with olive undertones. I didn't think this one was going to match my skin tone, but it actually matches pretty good. I just do 2 pumps onto my hand, and then I apply my foundation with a beauty blender. I just think that's easier to use than a foundation brush. I did use a foundation brush before and I didn't like how it applied my makeup. And I just put a couple of dabs on my chin, my forehead, cheek, and then a little bit on my nose as well, and then just blend outwards. And I really should have my hair pulled up, but I don't. You just want to make sure you bring it down to your neck as well, so that it's not just 2 contrasting shades together. And then I don't like to apply foundation directly to my eyes. I just bring whatever is on my beauty blender left over onto my eyelids, just to give them a little bit of coverage, because as you can see my eyes are really dark. And then any of my problem areas, I just go in with the second layer, and that would be my chin. And then I'll put a little bit more on my cheeks, and a little bit more around my nose. Alright, so once that's all blended out, then I go in with my e.l.f. Lightweight Concealer Stick. And then I apply it to my chin, a little bit on my nose, a little up here, and then on my cheeks, because like I said before, my cheeks do get really red. And then just go with my beauty blender and blend it all out. And I think I forgot to put it under my eyes. When I conceal those dark bags under my eyes. And then I bring that up over my eyelid again. Just give my eyes a little bit more coverage. Alright, and then once my foundation and concealer is blended out, I go in with my setting powder, which is this one here. It's the True Luscious Camera Powder. and it makes my makeup look really nice and really nice and natural. It is white, but it does go on clear, so you can't see it. It is translucent. Okay, and then I used my e.l.f. Total Face Brush to apply my setting powder, and then I'm going to go in with this Ofra highlighter. It's in the shade Rodeo Drive, which is kind of like a rose gold shade. I think it looks really good on my skin. And then I just apply that to my cheekbones. I don't use a lot because I like to make my makeup look natural. Like, I want to clear up my blemishes, but I also want to not look like I'm wearing makeup, basically. A little by my eyebrows, and then I just a tiny bit on my nose. And then for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s Nude Palette, and I go in with this shade. It's kind of like a natural shade, but it gives my eyes a little bit of color and makes them pop just a little bit more than they do. Again, I like to look natural. Now, if I ever do a video, I have plenty of palettes that I can show you, like different shades. I'm just not there yet. I am still a beginner, so I'm still learning. I don't really do mascara just because I'm really bad at applying it. I'm also really bad at applying eyeliner. So before I can show you guys how to do that, I have to practice a little bit more myself. But I will put a link down below to the websites where you can purchase these products. And please let me know if you have any suggestions for me. I really hope you like this video. If you have any suggestions for products to try or anything like that, please just leave a comment below. Make sure you press like and subscribe. I will definitely be putting out more content, maybe not weekly, but I'll try to do every other week. I do have a 2-year-old who is very active, so again, I hope you like this video, and let me know if you have any suggestions. I'll see you in the next one.